Russell will say, what we do is Russell produces this. It's the scenes that he thinks should be included. Pinocchio is a very, very long story, and it is very, every single scene is a different sketch. It's a real patchwork. So the important thing is to get a show that's the right length and actually means something from the point of view of an artistic arc. Russell's looked at the script, looked at the original Carlo Collodi book, chosen the scenes which he feels are relevant and help the story move along, and stitch those together. And you've got to look at what's important in Pinocchio, like his nose growing. He gets swallowed by a whale. The whale scene is going to be fantastic. You wait and see what Russell does with the set, but there's an instrument which you saw in the press launch is going to be instrumental in that, and also making other sounds throughout the show, hopefully. So anyway, Russell will say to me, for instance, the first song needs to be quite declamatory. I've come up with this. Da 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 ba 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 so on. And so this is the show. It was the same in Christmas Carol, but it's even more declamatory in this, and this the middle bit is all sung in very, very close harmony. So that's to introduce the show.
What I'm interested to know is how your work develops here. He's developing characters over there.
Okay.
And what's the next stage of bringing those two creative processes together?
Well, it is a bit of a 50-50 thing, because sometimes Russell will say to me, I've got these lyrics and it ties in exactly with the scene I've written. Can you find a tune for me? Sometimes, most of the time, that works very well. Sometimes I'll look at them and I can't get what I feel to be an apt melody or a suitable melody to fit. And we had this with the cat, actually, because they have to have a song because they're such great characters. And Russell sent me a set of lyrics which are very good, but they actually, for me, musically were quite restrictive, because they only let me write in a specific style. And then after sending Russell 4 or 5 different MP3s, I was getting quite frustrated, and I said, look, Russell, I don't think this is going to be much good at the moment. Can you just let me write a few melodies? I'll send them to you. Let me know what you think. And I sent him the first one and he loved it. So he's now written to that. And it's the important thing is to realise when you're both running together and when you're not. And fortunately, Russell and I, having worked together for 5 years, writing 4 shows, let's face it, most people spend years writing a musical. We write one in 3 months every time we do it, and it can be quite stressful. I think Russell has a more stressful job because he's actually writing the plot a lot of the time.